All right, so after you have installed MongoDB and your server is running, we can look into creating our MongoDB database. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, under the MongoDB operations, actually, let me show it to you over here. MongoDB operation, this is basically importing the data. All right, so there is a file somewhere on GitHub user content, blah, blah, blah. And what it's doing is it's going to read that JSON file and it's going to create a new MongoDB database for you, already pre-filled with all the records and a lot of records. And that database will be called new DB. So let's just go ahead and run this file. So let's go ahead and copy this and going to your command line, making sure that the MongoDB server is actually running, it's not stopped. And let's go ahead and paste it. And you can see that it has imported 25,359 documents. That's insane, right? Okay, so now we need to jump to the MongoDB console so we can actually look at the documents. So let's go ahead and say Mongo. And here we go. We are in the MongoDB console. All right. Okay, so now what can we do? We can say maybe show DBs. And look at that. We have a new database created for us. And that is the one that we created by running the curl command and then reading all the information from a JSON file and creating a database using that JSON file. All right. So first of all, I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to use new DB. So now I have switched to the new DB database. I can also say show collections. And so basically collections are like tables. And so it's showing you one collection, which in this case is restaurants. All right. Let me first go ahead and set the query size, batch size to 4. So we don't want to, that's the number of records we want to show when we run our queries. So db dot, and this is actually how you run the query, restaurants dot find. All right. Maybe I misspelled. I always misspell restaurants. Okay, db.rest, taurants dot find. And there we go. These are all the restaurants, right? And of course, it's only going to show you the 4 restaurant because I've actually put that I only want 4. But look at all these documents. One thing that you will notice when these documents are printed out on the screen is that they are in JSON format. Key, value, key, value, key, value. That is an array. Key, value, and so on. So MongoDB or document databases, in most cases, they will store the information in the form of JSON documents. All right. Now, there are so many different commands, and that is up to you. I mean, how many commands you want to practice. Documents.find1. And you are familiar with some of these because you have ran these commands when you were doing SQLize. All right. So now I've done find1. So it's just going to give me one record. And you can see it's different results with different data, name, restaurant ID, and so on. You can also query a particular, particular documents. All right. So filter basically. So res tauran restaurants.find, and just like over here, you're going to provide that the name that you're looking for is Wendy's. All right, and I think this, since Wendy's has a comma. All right, so here we go. So these are all the restaurants that are actually Wendy's. So these are restaurants, and so many different things that you can actually do with MongoDB by running these commands. You can also sort. So this is going to sort by the Thai restaurant, and so cuisines basically is looking for the Thai restaurant and the Vietnamese and then sorting by the name. All right. So, these are the basic operations you can do with uh, MongoDB, but this is not all of it. There are a lot of more operators that you can check it out, and it will allow you to search and filter and sort and find one and find all and find by filter and so many different things you can do. So this is up to you to try it out, different things, and look at the result. All right.